Falco! Don't let them get you!
You think Falco is real? Well, you can't see him, so clearly not real, right? Alright, now we're going to be getting in on Fox Falco. Lasering here, I'm farther away. Lasering, moving in, trying to lock the Fox down. So every time I laser, I'm going to try and give you guys some informative information for why I'm doing it. So I was a little bit too close to Fox, didn't think they would run in right there. That's why I got punished. So I did all of those lasers after confirming that the Fox would still be high up in the air. Oops. Wow, that was a great reaction. Well, this guy putting a lot of pressure on me. So I tried to get his landing, but I thought he was going to fast fall. He did not fast fall, moved around my laser, and then was able to get a punish as a result. I'm going to continue talking about my lasers. Thought they would fall down. Tried to catch them because I knew they were going to stay on the ground. Caught them jumping. Wanted them to stay in the corner. Knew they wanted to punish me while I was on the ground. Well, the platform worked for me. Come down with a laser from the platform because they want to stay on the ground. So the other ones was because I'm always assuming this person's trying to come back into me. From the platform, they're often coming straight down and attacking. Look, they are getting the platform come down. Thought they were going to come down right there. Just didn't. Well, that was cool. There I am catching them coming down. When I laser, it's also going to encourage them to go up. Oh, almost. I mean, look at how much this person's just not backing down, so we're just going to not let them do that either. So hopefully some of this laser stuff's making sense to you guys. Stay on the ground. Stay on the ground. See, we're waiting a little bit before we do our lasers to keep them on the ground. Stay on the ground. We saw them come forward. We knew we could stay. And then we went off with the double lasers to lower them a little bit more so they couldn't go to the edge as easily, so we encouraged them to go up so we get the spike. Hopefully some of this laser stuff is making sense. We move backwards, see them on the ground, we go for our laser. See them land, they've been often staying in shield. Oh, we missed. Oh my. Again, a lot of running up. Oh, almost. We dropped them low with our laser. We predicted their jump timing. Whoa. Holy cow. So again, we were waiting a little bit to just keep them on the ground. Oh, a little bit low. I think we're just going to go ahead and die there. But you can see I'm kind of like waiting a second, confirming they're on the ground, then putting up my laser. And they're going to go ahead and peace out too. No laser required. Full hop falling down. They want to challenge my landing. We're going to go ahead and punish. Encourage them to jump. Oh my. Catch them going back. We do the laser just in case they missed the tech. Just gonna go ahead and grab that edge. We did the laser first so they would think we were just gonna try and cover them going low. Oh my. Whoops. and they're just going to go out. We're going to do our lasers high again to encourage them not to go above the ledge so they don't get more recovery options. That encourages them to go to the edge. Then we turn around, grab the edge in case they want to go under our down smash. So hopefully some of the stuff laser-wise made sense to you. We confirmed them on the ground. We shot the laser. We sometimes shot a second one to see if we would get them to jump. Otherwise, we're shooting for recovery. We're making sure that they're not going to go high. If they do go high, we're going to get damage, try to bring them down a little bit. Every laser you saw brought them down, make an easier edge guard. We could potentially even go out for an edge guard if we react early enough because they're in the up B for quite a while. You also saw how I was lasering, thinking they might go from the platform and on down. And so we're keeping that in mind as well. We're also thinking of how we're going to laser out of a tech chase situation. Do we want to keep them locked down? Do we want to make sure we're just trying to reestablish our positioning? Sometimes we laser to make them jump. Sometimes we laser to keep them on the ground. And that's going to be a difference in timing. So hopefully some of that stuff made sense to you guys. And GG's to my opponent, of course, as well. All right. Falco Ditto, first laser platform, second laser platform, make them jump. Thought they were going to come down, a little bit wrong. Come down with another laser. So right when I come down, they don't know if it's going to be aerial or they want to pressure my landing. So we're just going to try and punish that. Oh, didn't think they were going to do that. Oops. They're going to have to jump to do that. I was covering them going high because I knew they couldn't side B straight to the edge. That was me coming down to catch them moving back. Try and avoid an aerial from the platform. Uh-oh. Nice tech. Oh, nice. We're going to avoid. Catch them going up. Didn't quite make it. Notice we're right out of range of their moves. Too close to put out a laser when I was closer there. Two double lasers, so I can always pressure them. So hopefully some of the stuff's making sense to you guys. We're always putting lasers out because we think they're going to come down. So we knew they were going to stay on the ground. A lot of people do. Try to go for a tech chase laser. Need to get away from under them. Stayed out of the range of them falling. And then we did a late laser because we knew they wanted to get off the edge, see me jumping back, so we're going to go ahead and put out another one. So again, sometimes you want to slightly stagger your lasers in that way, let the invincibility run out so you can definitely get the punish. On the platform, we go with double laser. Now they're down there, we do a falling one. Notice how that tripped them up. Those lasers were for fun. Oh, held my shield away. Oh, camera ended up tricking them. Oh, they knew. Oh, that's unfortunate. I won't kill that. Catch them jumping off the platform. Catch them going up. We did a high laser in case they wanted to jump high for recovery. I wasn't that close to edge, so I wanted to make sure I could cover that. Going down with the laser because right down, they might have just landed. I did put the down air out right above them. Keep them concerned about that. But yeah, as you can kind of see, when was I putting my laser out? I was always putting it out when I'm coming down from high up because there's really no downside to it. I'm going to always have something out controlling my space, and it's all people are often going to run into it because they're like, oh, well, now's my time to go in and attack. You could see that a lot. You also saw me backing up and doing some lasers. Backing up and doing lasers primarily because people want to be hitting you kind of where I am. So if I'm moving back at the last moment, put out a laser, it's only a slight delay. I mean, slight in terms of laser time delay, and then I end up getting my pressure out from not too different of a distance, but enough to where I could dodge an attack that would barely hit me otherwise. And of course, you also saw the edge guard lasers. I'm always covering a lot of the jumps, a lot of the high jumps, sometimes a lot of the low jumps. Sometimes I'm faking which one I'm going to do, and I'll do the other one, or I just won't do any at all. And so these are kind of things you can kind of think about when thinking about your laser game. And it's very interactive because I was taking into account how this person liked to double jump from the edge a lot, or in neutral whether this person, even if they could get a laser out, would they even try to do it? And I had to kind of play around that as well. And I was also playing around them going high. If they were going to stay on the platform, were they going to come off the platform? Then I would fast fall if I saw them come off. So you can be very reactive with it. You don't always have to be guessing. Make sure you're keeping these things in mind when using your laser games, and also you're covering the vertical heights as well. You saw me doing that with some double jump, double lasers. Anyway, GG's to my opponent Jegs, and hopefully you guys enjoyed those games. All right, let's get in Falco, Fox, Dreamland. Now Fox is gonna be trying. Okay, there we go. Fox is gonna be trying to pressure Falco, or be playing very patiently. We can see this person wants to go in, so we're gonna be watching out for running shine. We're gonna be watching out for full hop nair, short hop nair, up smash, things like that. Oh, good DI. And what am I doing with that forward smash? I'm leaving out a constant hitbox. He stayed on the edge a little bit, so I knew that no matter what he did, I'd probably be able to hit him. Now, that down throw shine is guaranteed at that percent unless Fox does a certain DI, so I do like going for it, practicing getting that reaction. As you kind of see this person, I was doing a laser. You saw what I was doing at the end. They were not running in. They actually changed their strategy to just doing full hop, but I thought that they were being a little bit slow out of their landing, so what did I do? I went for a big, greedy approaching laser, and then they didn't punish, and so I sniped their landing, and then what did I do? I went for a grab. It looked like they got stuck in their turnaround. I went for a down throw shine. I shined them. I saw that they had been, they DI'd away, and then they were going to probably DI back in, because that's what they'd been doing before. So then I naired, and from that position, nair can link into down smash at that like plus 30 plus, 40 plus % range. So that is what I went for. Down smash is going to send Fox low. That's going to mean that he's not going to have many recovery options. Side B to edge is going to be very common at that point. So I'm ready. I walk to edge so I can snipe the down smash. Ideally before Fox can get to edge so I can get the kill. And that is what I went for. So hopefully that makes sense to you guys. And you can see how the Fox changed their playstyle, how they got some early hit-ins from the... they got some early hits in from the early pressure, and then what we did was we tried to slow them down. We were successful in slowing them down. Despite being a stage where Fox can break combos really well, we tried to not let him do that by pushing the Fox off the stage before he could tech on platforms. Once Fox is teching on the platforms, you can shine. The Fox DIs to the top platform. It can be hard to push the Fox all the way off the stage. Even if you trick them up with a DI going low on F smash, they still get a lot of good options. But we also know when the Fox was up being, they were often going quite high, and that's kind of a bit of a 50-50 scenario where the Fox could go high or go a little bit lower and go under me with my down air. And it's not certain what I'm going to do or the Fox is going to do. I did cover high. A lot of people do like going high to recover because often it is safer. So as Falco sniping that out is going to be really good for you. So I did do that as well. We talked a little bit more about punish here, but you did see how the neutral changed as well. Anyway, GG's to Suffering, and hope you guys enjoyed the game.